Good morning. In the previous videos, we discussed about methods of depreciation and factors affecting depreciation methods. In this season, we discuss the details of methods of depreciation and advantages and also disadvantages. Among that, first we discussed straight line method, first method. Under this method, a fixed percentage of original cost of the asset is written off every year. For instance, if the original cost of the asset is rupees 10,000 and if the depreciation is 10% per annum, then rupees 1,000 will be written off the asset every year. It should be noted that while charging depreciation on assets, the period for which the asset is used in a particular year should be taken into account. For example, if an asset is used only for 6 months in the particular year, then only 6 month depreciation should be charged on the asset in the year. Another point to be noted while charging the depreciation under this method is that percentage of depreciation is not given in the problem, then the amount of depreciation can be calculated by deducting the scrap value of the asset from the asset cost of the asset and dividing the balance by number of years the asset is estimated. So when the depreciation is calculated with the help of the following formula, first one is a depreciation is a so cost of the asset minus scrap value of the asset divided by life of the asset. In such cases, the rate of depreciation can be calculated as follows: the total amount of depreciation of over the life of the asset divided by cost of the asset into 100. Next, we discuss what are the advantages of this method, means straight line method. First advantage is it is simple to understand and easy to operate. Second advantage is under this method, the burden of depreciation on the profit and loss account remain the same every year. Third one, under this method, the asset can be written off to zero or its a scrap value. That is, the asset can be completely written off over the period of its useful life. Fourth one, this method is recognized under the Income Tax Act. Fifth one, so every year same amount is charged as a depreciation in profit and loss account. This make the comparison of the profit for a different year easy. Disadvantages of this method. So first one is under this method, the burden of the profit and loss account in respect of the depreciation and the repairs of the asset is not uniform every after year. This is because through the amount of depreciation will be constant year after year, the amount repairs will go increases as asset become older. Under this another disadvantages under this method, in case of additional purchase of asset, separate calculations will have to be made. That means calculation of depreciation become difficult when there are the frequent additions. Another one, under this method, the interest on the capital invested on asset is not taken into account. Next one, under this method, no fund is created for replacement of the old asset on the expiry of its useful life. Next, the efficiency of asset decreases with the passage of time, but the amount of depreciation under this method remain the same, which is not justified. Under last one, disadvantages under this method, the amount of depreciation remain constant even during the period of the fluctuation. That means maintenance of capital become difficult. These are the disadvantages